Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Inspectres right here on twitch.tv/Gilding Light. It's our final episode of the year. Yay!
Yay!
Part 2 of Kittensville. So, have a group of amazing players today. Before we get to them, though, I would like to thank Gilding Light and Satine Phoenix for this lovely space we've had all year round. I would like to thank Sirenscape for all the music they've provided throughout our 3 seasons, going to be 4 seasons of the Inspectres next year. That's wild to me. So, if you want to check out Sirenscape, sign up at sirenscape.com, SYRINSCAPE.com. And while we're doing thank yous, thank you to D&D Beyond. They've been kind enough to give us giveaways during our normal season. No giveaways tonight, but I just wanted to give them an extra shout out because they have been very generous with us over 3 seasons of shows. And so let's move on to our cast, starting with Crystal.
Hello, people. My name is Crystal Fear. You can find me at Crystal_Fear on Twitter and at Crystal Fear pretty much everywhere else. I am playing Sarissa Shiog, the Changeling Sorceress, who is currently a White Raven.
And Lori?
Hey everybody, my name is Lori, aka Calamity Jane. You can find me on social media as Calamity_JAYN. And tonight I am playing Molly O'Shaughnessy, your Warforged rogue, who is currently in the form of a red panda.
And our guest that will introduce himself and give the recap all in one go, Nathan.
Ooh, okay, boy, a lot of pressure. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Nathan Ainsworth, and I am the co-host of Total Pebble Knockdown, still in its first year, so there's that. You can find me everywhere at Citanium, and tonight I am playing Snowball the Rainbow Unicorn Detective, who is usually a unicorn and is still currently a unicorn. So let me tell you a little bit about what happened on last week's episode. Snowball's notes are a little bit muddled. Let me see if I can get this. Okay. So Snowball is part of the Hoof and Horn Detective Agency, run by a very angry dog named Mr. Pugsley. And it says here he does not like Mr. Pugsley. There's a lot about that. I'm going to skip over it. He was able to meet Molly and Sarissa at the train station, and they insist that they are not suspects, so that's a good thing. Our task is to locate a couple lost items from a couple folks in Kittensville. We have Firium Posset, who's an artificer who lost a party mech. No real idea exactly what a party mech is yet, but we're going to find out. And Lord Barksicle, who lives in a big house, very large house, who lost a jeweled squeaky toy. It's like a squeaky toy with jewels in it, so it's fancy. Let's see. A furrier gave Sarissa a lot of wonderful coats, and we also got some hats while we were there, so that's great. There was a goat. So that happened. And then also a mimic that was carrying an old book that we were able to capture in a bag that then also became a bag inside of a bag. It's like that donut hole inside of a donut hole thing. And the plan apparently is to try and tie a rope around that mimic so that we can find out where it leads to. And then we settled down for the night. It was the one with the owl eyes, wasn't it? The hotel that always was. The hotel watches you.
Yeah, the Owl Inn.
The Owl Inn, yeah, the Owl Inn, where the hotel watches you. And I think that brings us up to date.
All right. Anybody want to add anything to that? Those are orders of words.
No,
yeah.
Oh, Molly got drunk. That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
No, drink got mean.
Yes, the drink got mean.
Yeah.
And then I made butterflies appear in front of her.
So many butterflies. Yes.
Very bright colors.
And sounds. in the book is the grand history of the realms and multiverse. So don't know if that is significant. But that's what it is about.
Important point.
And
Important
Molly's
point.
currently sleeping on top of it.
For safekeeping.
So we start off as you're all asleep. Great, right? Just laying there in your various beds. Molly, you're going to be the one most likely to notice something, so roll a perception check.
Okay. Stroll. Wow. Okay. Natural 20.
All
Total
right.
of 29.
Excellent.
Nice. Mhm.
So, at first you
Yay.
hear it. You hear something rolling on the
Hmm.
floor. And you kind of wake up, and where your eyes were focused, as you were focused on the mimic, you see a small silver ball just rolling, trying to go out the door.
Really?
Mhm.
Huh. But is the door open or is it just small enough you could get under the door?
Oh, it's the size of a ball bearing. It can easily go under a door.
Can I leap towards it? Like just like spring with my little fuzzy wuzzy paws?
Sure. Just make a, they call it an attack.
Okay. Do I add anything to this attack?
Normal dex bonuses
Normal.
and things like that.
Okay. If it's just straight dex to it, it's 13 plus 5.
Okay.
If it's not with my proficiency.
So you have this ball covered by one of your paws now?
Mhm.
Paws? Yeah. By one of your paws. And,
Sarissa, snowball. I'm like try to push down.
and you feel it trying to
What?
roll away out of your from under your paw.
There's a ball. The ball. Like just pushing.
What? Who? What ball?
Silver ball. Silver one. So is Wiley. Whoa.
Sarissa will try to like get on top of it as well.
Okay.
Like
So
a jar.
describe to me how you're going to coordinate this, because Molly will have to move her paws, and then you'll have to come in to try and scoop it up at the same time while catching it before it slips under the door. So tell me what you're going to do, how this coordination works between the two of you, and
Okay, Sarissa's going to take her bag and like put it over Molly's paws and just like press down so that there's no way it can get out.
okay. Molly?
So I will try to very swiftly pull my paws out and then see if I can like flatten my body against the like bottom of the door so that it can't roll out. Just like
All right. This is fairly speedy based. We can go with an acrobatics check.
okay. Yeah, I'll just like do a 4 barrel roll towards the door. It's gonna be so dusty. Acrobatics check 15 plus 9, 24.
Okay. Sarissa?
16.
16. Good enough. All right. So your plan goes off. Molly, you roll away the door just as Sarissa brings the bag down, and you scoop up the little ball bearing into your bag.
What are you doing? Why? What happened?
The rolling woke me up. I don't know what it was doing.
Can I
Maybe
infer
spying.
that this is the mimic trying to leave?
Oh yeah, you had the mimic leashed. It just went into a shape where it wasn't leashed anymore, where it could slip out of the leash and rolled off. I mean, it's just not in its leash anymore. You had it in. So yeah.
Oh,
Wait, no, I had it in the bag.
Oh, you had it in the bag? Oh, I thought you said it was
Yeah.
leashed last time. Well, regardless, it
No.
rolled out. So-
Okay, I'm going to tie the bag tighter this time.
Well, at least we know it will try to escape.
Yeah. Well, what should we do then?
How long have we rested? And I'll just kind of like peer out the window.
you've all had a long rest at this point, but it's very early in the morning.
Oh, am I still woozy?
Nope, you had a long rest. It went away.
Excellent.
Hmm.
Right. Well, if we are feeling prepared, we could let it go. I mean, we could also exit the inn and let it go outside of town.
Yeah, I suppose. Hmm.
This
Wonder-
sounds like a good idea, recruits.
Yes.
Snowball's just
Snowball.
waking up at this point. Like, saying to him, good job. Good job. Good thinking.
We're discovering they have hands.
Rediscovering hands again. Yeah, hands again. Is there perhaps there's something we could put the mimic in, like a little hamster ball, so that it doesn't escape? Or
That was just what I was thinking.
yeah, some sort of anyone in town might have a hamster ball of sorts that we could. The artificer maybe
Maybe.
might have
there
something.
are hamster balls, but they are all sort of hamster people sized.
Man.
And yeah, they kind of do like a roller derby in them.
Oh,
I love that.
Somebody, they must have stoppered like round glass balls, though, right? For like potions and stuff, or
Oh, yeah,
like,
you can find a
spices.
find a glass jar with it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I'm sure that Sarissa has one. Just because she loves to pick up stuff.
Yeah. Seems like a Sarissa or a rocks thing to have right now. Don't have any random glass jars.
All right, so you put it in a jar with a stopper on it.
Yeah.
All right.
And I will also like tie the stopper to the thing just so it doesn't get out.
Okay. This little mimic is well contained in its space.
Okay. So I suppose we'll just use it like a compass, sort of like we did in Estalon.
Okay. It's not moving anywhere. It's just
Oh,
Inert.
yeah, it's just at the bottom.
hello, little one. Why don't you lead us to where it is you want to go? Can I make a persuasion check?
Hold on a second. Need to double check.
Can mimics be persuaded?
Know that they speak.
Let's call it animal handling.
Oh, that's fine. That is a 19 plus 3.
Okay. It you've been with it for a while now, and it doesn't seem to want to eat you right away anymore. So maybe a little bit more of time, but you've made some progress with it. You get this sense it kind of moves a little bit, but then it sort of rethinks its actions and settles down a little too.
I
Maybe
tell
if-
you what, if we let you go, will you lead us there?
And it just tries to roll around as much as it can in its new container.
Okay. What do you guys think?
do not think you can keep a mimic as a pet. We have to let it go or destroy it, I think.
I keep
Maybe it
wondering
can be a
exactly what the
pet.
motivation of this particular mimic is and what it wants. I wish I knew the psychology of a mimic well enough to tell you exactly why it does what it does.
Hmm.
Fair.
Perhaps if we could figure out what it wants, we could persuade it to do something for us. But my information with mimics is quite limited in my normal field of study, so
Molly, anything can be a pet if you want it to be.
I think that's a very, very bad mindset.
no, you
Most-
just put a
lots of
bow
things
on
can't
it.
be pets.
If you put a bow on it, anything can be a pet, really.
Um,
I had a candy cane for a pet for a while, but
I wouldn't make other people into pets.
yeah. It was delicious.
Oh,
The candy cane, not the.
I think we are going afield of our goal.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Right, mimics, right.
Mimics,
Right.
mysteries, mechs.
Snowball, you can roll a history check.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Do I have that? Oh, here we are. Oh, what do we got? 6 + 8, 14.
Ooh.
The only thing that really occurs to you is that mimics are often low intelligence things and just want snacky treats. And usually the snacky treats are people.
Ah. Boy.
Or
wondering-
anything living that kind of moves towards it.
Hmm.
Got it. Yeah. So probably not going to lead us anywhere unless there's something that they can snack on.
Oh, it's weird. In the time this one has been with you, it seems to just want to go somewhere, though. Not just stay in a place.
Yes. There's a couple things I'm wondering if it's trying to get to. It wants to get to.
Hmm. Molly's gonna put the book in her bag
Okay.
and keep it like at her hip.
That's a good
Perfect.
plan.
Then maybe, I don't know.
Well, all right. I suppose we can. If you love something, let it go. And Sarissa will uncork the bottle
Mhm.
and very reluctantly let the little mimic out,
It
and we'll just follow it.
it like rolls around your feet 3 times as if it was happy or
Aw.
something, and then it rolls out under the door.
Okay. We will follow it.
Give chase.
Just going. Yep. So you go down. You're asked if you want breakfast. As you're proceeding out the door,
we're,
following this
A bit
little ball.
busy.
No, thank you. And just running after this little ball.
Do you have candy canes? Oh, I don't know. I didn't. Later, I'll be back.
And the city is Kittensville is waking up, and there's a lot of people in the street, and businesses are starting to open. People are starting to get to where they need to go for work, and all that. So to keep track of this tiny little silver ball, I need a survival check.
I
Survival.
can do that.
Ooh.
That is an 11 plus 7.
All right.
It's a total of 18 for Molly. 17 plus 1.
Okay.
And it would be a 13 + 2 for me, so 15.
Okay. Yeah, you can keep your eyes on it, and it's taking you kind of far. You're going back north-ish towards where you met up with the artificer.
Okay.
And then the trail you found to the west, it seems to be going that direction. And as it kind of gets in the dirt and stops rolling around, it transforms again into the cattykin, the kitty mannequin, and begins to run again.
Now is our time to shine. Let's go. Red Panda running.
And another survival check, please.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Back here.
6 plus
Pow.
2, 8.
Not 20.
All right. Okay.
Wow.
There we go.
18 plus 1, 19.
All right. So you both make up for Snowball's 8 as a group average.
Still thinking of candy canes.
Fair.
Yeah.
So it runs and it kind of weaves through these back alleys and things, and it crawls under the sort of rubble almost. There's like a hole for it that just big enough for the catkin to fit through. So none of you should have any problem kind of squeezing low and getting underneath. Same bit, and into a building, and you think it might stop in this building, but no, it keeps going. It goes back out a back door in this building.
Oh.
And it finds a sewer grate and opens it up, just flips it open, and dives on in.
Hmm.
Well, we're going back in the sewers.
And you hear it splash, splash, splashing as you wait.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
what would you all like to do?
Gonna keep following it.
Yeah. I'll keep following it, but I want to use my slippers of spider climbing if the ceiling is high enough to just run on the ceiling instead of in the water.
Okay, sure thing. You can do that.
Just skipper scamper on all fours above it.
Sure, a couple times you almost get ahead of it, and then you have to circle back a bit to see where it goes. Because you're scampering very quickly.
Can I, as a crow, can I fly?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna fly then.
Okay.
Mhm.
Snowball's just sighing like, I don't have these powers. I'm just going to have to go through the sewer.
You're
I'm too big to even be on the side.
Aw, Snowball.
oh,
I just got these hooves manicured.
Snowball trampling through the muck and mire, and both Molly and Sarissa not having to deal with so much of it. There's still some of it, and it smells really bad down
It's not
here.
nice.
It's
Yeah.
not good. But hey, at least you're not, tromping it in muck like Snowball.
Sure. Yeah, just try to keep an eye on it. And obviously, it doesn't seem to care that it's being followed. It's just urgently going somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Keep an eye out.
it goes down, follows a tunnel, and you're following it for like 45 minutes. Is there anything you want to do while you're following, or just keep following?
I'm just gonna keep following it.
Okay. So,
I don't know how long I can spider climb for. Forever? I don't know that there's a whole lot we can do because, does Snowball really know the layout of this area? Like where we'd be going this far out?
Snowball wouldn't be familiar with the sewer.
I don't spend much time down here. This is not my normal hangout spot for this.
You don't review all of the city grid lines and sewage lines? I do not understand. This is
Believe it or not, I do not think late at night that I'd like to just travel the sewers for a little bit and clear my head of thoughts and smells.
Newtown research number 1.
always checking the sewage system. Yes.
Yes. You never know. Quick escape.
Good point. Good point, recruits. We'll remember that for the future at the Hoof and Horn Detective Agency. It's going to become policy. Mr. Pugsley will love it. I'll have him go first. No future endeavors.
Mm-hmm.
Making a note.
Get it.
All right. And after about 45 minutes, the Kittikin
Hmm.
kind of opens a little passage within the sewers and just kind of takes its little mannequin-esque Kittikin hand and kind of
Hmm.
mashes it against a brick, and a little passage kind of opens and it walks in.
Hmm.
And as it walks in, the door closes right behind it.
Okay.
But you can plainly
Sarissa is
see
going to-
where it was pressed.
Yeah.
And it did make a
Sarissa is
rumbling
going to
noise.
press the thing.
Okay. So the door rumbles open once again. And there's quite a bit of light down here in this chamber. A lot of torches lit out.
Shall be on our guard.
And there's a lot of light reflecting off. Is there a huge pile of gold and jewels under the sewers?
Hmm.
And Cadigan kind of becomes a gold coin and just kind of lays in the pile.
Hmm.
How many of these coins are actually coins?
Yeah, that's just what Molly was wondering. Like slowly walk down the side of the wall to the floor, like stealth mode, and, like try to move deeper into the room without touching coin piles.
And this is, I mean, it's right in front of you when you enter it. So,
Okay.
and
Is
the
it just
door
this
again
vault?
rumbled, so there was noise when you entered in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and there was light everywhere,
Hmm.
torches and things reflecting off it. And
Okay.
as you enter in, inside this hoard of treasure, you see one giant eye, two giant eyes
Mm-mm.
appear, then a large mouth made of all these gold coins looks at you and says, "Hello!
Oh, for the love of fuck. Hello.
You brought me the book, according to my servant."
Book, you say?
Sort of. Who are you?
Oh, who am I?
Who are you?
You don't know? This is why I need more money. People need to know who I am.
Ah, didn't get that grant, did we?
No, you wouldn't imagine the paperwork. That's beside the point.
Right. Are you a librarian of some kind?
I am the Great Horde.
Lord.
And I want that
Right.
book.
Why? Both good questions.
It's valuable.
Of course it's valuable, but there are many things that are valuable.
Are you going to give me the book?
What will you give us for it?
Depends on-
No, you just give me the book.
Oh no,
You're not good
that's
at
how
negotiating.
trades work.
Look at me. Why do I have to negotiate anything? I'm made of gold.
Well, we
Well-
think very highly of ourselves, don't we?
If the item has a cost to you, doesn't that make it even more valuable?
I want the book.
But you want it because it's worth money.
Yep.
It's worth more if you give something for it.
Look, I'm just taking the book. And
No.
5 coins pop out of the treasure pile.
No, no.
And they all form Kittikins, and they rush at you while this giant horde mimic looks on and
Hmm.
laughs. And everyone can roll initiative at this point.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
5 kids.
17.
Also 17.
I think I got distracted by the shiny coins. 6.
Okay, let's see here. Molly, you have the higher dexterity, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Between you and Sarissa?
Maxed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have you go first,
Okay.
then Sarissa, and finally Snowball. Unfortunately, I rolled really well for initiative.
Oh no.
So this particular mimic is called the Horde Mimic, if you want to look it up on such services as D&D Beyond. And you see what looks like a cat mech, about the size of a Totoro, and suddenly it sparks to life as this treasure pile stops being sentient and it goes inside this cat mech, and that'll be its turn. However, the other mimics get to go now.
Okay.
And they will all try to... Let's see here. What are their attacks? Yeah, they got little pseudopod things that just come out at you. So let's see here. There'll be one after each of you. So first up will be Molly, 22.
Yes. Yes, that hits.
All right. You take 6 points of damage as a little pseudopod comes out of this catechin and just slaps you. And
Ow.
another one goes after Sarissa. 22 again. All right. That is 6 points of damage.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke that.
Oh, sure. Go for it.
Okay, that is a 17 to hit.
Okay. That will hit.
All right, let's see what we got. 23 damage.
Wow. Okay. You just burned that one that just attacked you. It is in a lot of pain and fire, and it's kind of shaking a bit in its form. Snowball.
Oh boy.
Does a 14 hit you, Snowball?
Well, my armor class is 14, so.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, 9 points of damage, Snowball. As a
All
pseudopod
right.
comes up and knocks into your horn.
Not my horn.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
Them's
going for the
fighting words.
insult.
You insulted my honor, sir.
And so, first up is Molly. You
All
are
right.
surrounded by 5 mimics currently.
They're all around?
Yep.
Okay.
One attacked you directly.
Yes. And Cirrus rebuked one.
Yep. Rest got the one from her.
Okay. I will use a bonus action to activate my Sunblade.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look at the one that Sarissa attacked and be like, some disassembly is required. And then hack at it.
Okay, go for it.
My incoming Sunblade. Da-da-da-da. Kapow. 16 plus 11, 27.
Oh, that hits.
All right.
You only need a 12 to hit these.
Okay. So that is 12 radiant damage. And because Circe is standing there, I believe my sneak attack also goes off.
You know
It's
what?
still
Sure.
standing.
Why not?
Is it? Well, because she's within 5 feet, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. Why doesn't it tell me where did it go? I think my sneak attack is 3d6 right now. 5d6. Haha.
Oh,
Nice.
Yes. Even better.
Mm.
So it doesn't go.
Mhm.
That's, oh boy. 5, 10, 16, 20, 23 more Radiant damage.
All right.
Nice.
One mimic goes down as it's just had a bad day of fire and sun, and it was all bad for its skin.
Yeah.
So it just sort of becomes this formless blob thing on the ground.
No. Gross. And I just like point the sword menacingly towards the mech. I will be with you shortly.
All right. Anything else, Molly?
I think I have to stay put because they're all around me right now.
Yeah. Unless you want to
Yeah.
provoke attack of opportunity.
Not from 4. No. Thank you, though. I'm all set.
All right. Sarissa?
I'm going to first off bonus action to call out my pup.
Okay. Awesome.
So he'll get to go after I do. And then I think I'm going to just go ahead and thunder wave. As many as I can catch.
All right. That will probably hit all of them. They're in a tight space near you, but I'll let you kind of angle yourself so you don't hit Molly or Snowball.
Yeah. Okay. I need a con save of 15 then.
Okay. Con save of 15. Let's see. Fail. 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 All right. And the 4 remaining all fail. Okay.
Wonderful.
As I didn't get above a 10.
Okay.
So
Oh,
Ooh. So that is 21 thunderwave damage.
okay.
And then they are all 4 pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. So you create some distance between you, at least 10 feet, between your party and them, and they all take how much damage was again?
Um,
Said 21?
I think so.
All right. So we'll do that. All right. And anything else?
And then my pup is going to go.
Sure thing.
And he's going to attack the one that attacked me.
That's dead.
Or wait, no, that one's dead. So I'm going to attack the one that attacked Molly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Friendship.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yep. That hits.
All right. And then let's see if I can remember. Do. 6.
And all these mimics are, getting more pseudopod attacks ready to whip at you again. Little,
Pup's name is
No.
Phelan? Howlin?
Fallon.
Howlin. Like Howlin. Okay.
little
That is 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing. All right. Sure thing. Okay. And finally, Snowball. What would you like to do?
Well,
there is all the mimics are 10 feet away from you now, so you'd have to move up,
okay.
or you can freely cast a spell without being interrupted.
Sure. Well, I think we need reinforcements. So I'm going into my bag of tricks.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if we can get a friend.
All
I'm
right.
going to phone a friend at this point. Let me see. So it's D8.
Uh-huh.
Let me roll and see what I've got. Oh, thank the Lord.
I go.
That's an 8. And let me see. I have the rust bag of tricks. So, oh, Alex is going to be so proud of me. That's a brown bear.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, crap.
So you throw out this little ball of fur. It lands and just becomes a giant brown bear
Yep.
right in front of a couple of the mimics.
Terrific. Standing orders, my friend, is attack all of those things.
And when
They're
does
mimics. Eat them.
and when does the brown bear go?
The brown bear, I think there's one that's kind of closer to me, right? The one that hit me a second ago, because
Okay,
it's
so
mean.
the brown bear goes on your turn.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
We'll go on my turn. Yeah.
And
Yep.
it was your action to take the thing out.
Yeah, that was my action.
Okay, so the brown bear can go.
Okay, excellent. I don't have my stats for the brown bear, but I'm going to assume the brown bear is good at just swiping at things.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So yeah, the brown bear is going to swipe at said catkin.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm just gonna roll a straight d20 because I actually don't know what its stats are.
Okay.
But I'm gonna just roll and see what I can do. All right, so unmodified, he would have a 12.
All right. Let's see here. Brown bear. Here we go. So
I was just going to do that.
It's in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, it's in the chat.
Cool.
So
excellent. Let me pull
see
that
here.
up.
so yeah, it hits.
Oh, good.
You make 2 attacks, one with its bite, one with its claws. So your first attack definitely hits.
Okay. Okay,
As
excellent.
it bites into
Stop.
it, just "Rawr!" and takes a chunk out of its shoulder.
Okay, excellent. All right. Great.
And that's a
Let's see.
D8 plus 4 for the
It's a
bite.
D8 plus 4. Okay, I can do that. 1 second here. Okay, well then I guess that's a 5.
All right. Sure thing. And then the claw attack.
Oh, okay. Is that a D8 too? Or
No, that roll a
that-
D20 to see if you hit, and then
Okay,
add
yep,
6.
yep. And add 6? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, that's 18 plus the 6, I guess. So that's 24.
Oh yeah, that hits. So
Okay.
2 claws come slashing in. 2d6
Hmm.
plus 4 for the claws.
2d6s plus 4. Okay. And second one. And that would be 5 plus the 4. So that's 9.
9. Okay, got
That'll
it.
get you to 9.
This particular mimic is having a bad day.
Yeah.
It didn't wake up expecting a brown bear in its life.
No.
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 Mauled to
Sadly.
death by a bear was not its thought process this
No.
morning when it was waking up. Okay, excellent.
Anything else, Snowball?
No, because I needed to take my action for that. So I think that's all I can do right now.
All right. So, back to the top of the round. The Horde Mimic, now in its new cat mech body, the size of a Totoro.
Hmm.
You hear it powering up, and music just suddenly starts playing from it. You got dance music just going loud. Big beat filling this chamber. He's like, "What's this do? Fireworks!" And he hits a button, and like big shoulder pads come out of it. They all have 4 holes each, and it looks like little rockets inside that are all aimed towards you, and they all fire out. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw, or be hit and possibly caught on fire by fireworks.
Oh boy.
Oh my. Okay.
As they are loud and boom, boom, boom. There's
Ugh.
sparking.
That's not good. Dexterity saving throw 10.
Okay, that's one fail.
17.
Okay. One moment. Okay. So 17 is a success. And Molly?
27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here. Where is it? There it is. All right. Just Oops. Let's just do that. Snowball.
Here we go. No.
You're taking 18 points of damage. The rest of you take
18,
9
yeesh.
points of damage.
Yeah. All right.
As these fireworks are loud and they go off and they just reverberate and colors just pop everywhere and little burns on you from these fireworks.
First the sewers and now this.
I mean, it's pretty. It hurts, but it's pretty.
That's a lot of people's experience with fireworks.
And there are 4 mimics left. They will all come back in and close the distance. And let's see here. And they will attack once again.
All
And
right.
So we'll still go in initiative order. First one's going after Molly with a 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And that is 6 points of damage.
Oh.
And then the other one will come after Sarissa. 18.
That just hits.
All right. This does 5 points of damage.
Ow. I'm going to Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Mhm.
I need a dex save of 15.
Oh, sure. No.
No?
I rolled a
No.
4.
Oh.
So
Perfect.
what's the damage?
Let's see. 14 points of damage.
14. Okay. Another one of them is very, very hurt. But it is.
I told
still
your friend to
up.
not attack us.
And then Snowball. Oh, that's only an 8 to hit. But luckily, there's a friend.
Of
Ah.
course.
But
There's
that's only a
always a
9 to
friend.
hit. So both of these miss you as they
Okay. Phone a friend didn't help.
phone
Okay,
a
good.
friend did not help.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. All right.
And we're back up to Molly. The mimics have closed the distance on you and your party again, so they can attack. They just walk the 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. And is Fowlin left behind?
Oh, I am sorry, I forgot Fallen. Okay, wait, no, hold on.
Wait, what?
That was the mimic's turn.
Yeah, but they were blown back 10 feet by the thunder wave.
Mhm.
Fowlin attacked 1, so he would have been by 1.
Oh, right.
And they moved away. I'm just wondering where everybody's positioned so I can have a friend nearby, but I don't know where the dog is.
Just a second.
Oh, yeah, he would have been near one.
All right. So let's roll for Fallen then. See if he makes it through the thunder wave.
Roll for Chomp.
Yeah.
That is a.
Oh, that's right. This is okay, I see what you're saying. Right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That is a 17 to hit.
okay, that hits. Yep.
Okay. And then.
Hold on.
Huh?
Keep going. Sorry, I have outside activity.
Who is a good boy?
Yeah. All right. What do you chomp at?
Let's see. Such low rolls. That is 12 points of damage.
12 points. All right. You take down another. He chomps into it, and it just kind of becomes gray and formless as he's biting into it, and like a gelatin, like goo substance.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There's another one
Nice.
goes down.
So there's 3 up on us.
All right. Yes, and that was Fallen's attack of opportunity that I should have had go off. So, right. And Molly, is there anything else? Have you taken your turn yet? I don't think
I haven't
you did.
taken my
You
turn.
haven't
I was
taken-
just wondering
okay,
where the
so
position.
Yeah. So,
So he's still back there.
yep.
There's one between, like, near me and Sarissa that's really badly hurt,
There's one that,
and 2 by Snowball.
yeah, the one near Sarissa, the one that came back near Sarissa is down again now because she hellish rebuked it and it was
Oh.
chomped. And yeah,
Oh, so it's black.
yeah, so it's black.
Okay, great.
Yep. So there's one in front of you, 2 by Snowball,
Okay.
Good.
and the cat mech.
And the cat mech. Yeah, cat mech.
Hmm.
All right. I will, with the spirit dagger, stab at the one near me.
Okay.
So let's go. 17 plus 10, 27.
Oh, yeah. You only need
Okay.
12 to hit the mimic.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's fun to see the total. Okay. And then it's only 7 magical piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have an ally within 5 feet of that target, which is okay.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to move away from it towards one of the ones attacking Snowball
Okay.
with my mobile ability.
Oh,
So it
yeah.
shouldn't
Yep.
it shouldn't be able to attack me back
Nope.
when I leave.
They cannot.
And I will stab at one of the ones by Snowball with my sunblade. Please and
Mm.
thank you.
All right. Do
See if
the
I can
thing.
take one chunk of it down. That's, what'd you say I need to hit 12?
Yeah.
I got a 14.
Yep.
Just made it roll 3. Woo. All right, let's see. That is 12 radiant damage, plus I have an ally near this one. So
Oh,
sneak
yeah. Yep.
attack.
Mhm.
Sneaky sunblade, let's go. Holy Toledo. That's 18, 21, 25 extra radiant damage.
25. Wow.
The little blood panda muzzle's like, "Meow!"
So this particular mimic wasn't thinking that it would have the power of the sun thrust into its body today,
Mhm.
and is having a particularly bad day. Anything else, Molly?
I think that's all I could do for now, other than just stand triumphantly and yell with the sun.
Right. Make your little red panda roar.
Yeah, then, "Ow!"
The red panda.
And Sarissa, it is now your turn.
All right, I am going to. I need the. I need the mech to make a dex saving throw, please.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
A dex saving throw. Oh. I got a 16.
Well, poop. That didn't work.
Any other effects from the spell?
Well, they're gonna take half.
Okay.
So let's let's see what 8d6
Ooh.
will do. Okay, so that's 33. So half of that.
16.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what type of damage is this?
Lightning.
Lightning. All right. So yeah, it will take 16 lightning damage. Right into cat mech. The mech sparks a little bit as it.
Yeah, my plan is to disable that mech.
Kind of rocks back and forth. And anything else? Or is it Pet's turn?
Now it is Fallon's turn.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a nat 20 to hit.
All right. So roll the damage dice twice and add the bonus.
Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Clear. Go. Let's
And you
see.
hear the horde mimic just making noises, like trying to figure out what different buttons do and everything, and maybe a little concerned it might be a self-destruct somewhere. So, not sure what to hit. Or there could not be. It
Um,
just doesn't know how to operate this thing. So,
So Fallon did 20 piercing damage
Oh, wow.
to the mech.
Wow.
oh, it ran up to the mech.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want it to bite at its ankles.
All right. So, yeah. Okay, sure. Why not? All right. And then we're at Snowball.
Terrific. So currently there's one that's right on top of me still.
2.
Is that there's two? Oh, okay. Is one of them near Jeremy Baramy?
Yes. Jeremy Baramy
Okay.
can get right near one easily.
Okay. Okay. Because I'm gonna see if I can't get a sneak attack in at some point, but I need I need to figure out how to do that. All right.
Molly's with
So-
you.
Oh, Molly, yeah, that's right. It's true. It's true. I have an ally within 5 feet, and
You-
it says
you
that
do.
means that I can do a sneak attack.
Yes.
So okay, so I guess the one that's closest to Molly, the
Uh-huh.
one that's I'm gonna try to
Yep.
do yeah,
The
I'm
one that
gonna
got
try to use-
sunbladed, sure.
Oh yeah, the one that got sunbladed. Yeah, I'm gonna see if it can also get stabbed with a horn
Okay.
today. We're gonna see which is technically a rapier, but let's see. That would be a 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. And
Yeah.
then and Snowball comes from the back and just like angles the horn, just like trying to get through the back, And oh my god, that's a lot of dice. That would be 20 damage total.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Woo.
So you pierce this thing with your horn, and as you retract your horn, it just falls into gray goo down around your horn, kind of
Okay,
past
great.
your face, and it rolls
Great.
off your nose,
Yeah,
and it goes into
that's-
a pile in front of you.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I've already been traipsing through a sewer. This is nothing. This is just another day at the office. It's fine. We're good. Okay. Excellent.
And there are still 2 regular mimics up. So
Okay. Is Jeremy near me that he might want to attack something?
yes, he's near something to attack.
Okay. I guess the only thing that's the other one that's near me, Jeremy would like to attack that.
All right.
Yeah. Let me see here. Doop-a-doo,
There's a
doo.
growl and a
Oh yeah. Bear hug time. And let's see, that would be a 16 plus the 6, so that would be a 24.
yes.
Okay, great. Yeah. So this is the bite attack.
all right.
All right. Bite attack first, which is ooh, sweet. That's the full damage. So 12 piercing.
Nice.
12. Okay. This one's
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. This one's not having a good day.
not having a good day. Did not expect a
Okay.
bear to attack it when it woke up.
Let's go, Barry.
It's got claws. It's got claws. now,
Yep, it's got a
too.
claw too. So
Oh yeah, the mimic's not going to be having a good day. So that would be 18 plus the 6, so that would be 24
oh yep, that
to
hits.
hit. Okay, and now I've got to roll some D's here. Okay, 5, 1, so that's 6 plus 4. So that would be another 10 total.
All right. So as it slashes into this one, it becomes goo and goes down its claw, and
Oh, good.
that one goes down. Now there's just one mimic and the horde mimic in the party mech suit.
Excellent. Okay. So that's everything from me, I think.
Which it's now the horde mimic's turn,
Oh no.
and
Here comes trouble.
it finds the loudspeaker button. So
Oh,
out of the back and the sides come these gigantic speakers. The fireworks retract. Let's see if he gets back the firework power.
No.
Yeah.
No,
See if you can reload the fireworks.
we don't have to check on that.
No,
we do.
We don't have to check that.
Oh no, not this turn. Okay.
No, yay.
So,
Darn.
and a huge sonic blast of music just comes out at all of you. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw as this music
Oh,
just
no.
rattles you.
Oh no.
DM, no, wait.
Why you do this?
15.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That is a 23.
Okay.
16.
16. Okay, you all rolled good enough to only take half damage and not be stunned
Woo.
Great.
for this turn, but it's not fun damage. So you all take 11 points of sonic damage as this just vibrates
Ow.
through your bones, and
Ugh.
it hurts your head and it's like pressing into your skull.
Ugh.
Stop it.
All right.
Mm.
The last mimic goes up, and let's see here. This one's near Snowball too. That's right.
Of course.
There's the other
it is.
one near Snowball, right? So it's going to try to use its little pseudopod on you, and natural 20. Yeah.
No.
Mm-mm.
All right. Oops, that was the wrong button. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Mm.
15 damage, Snowball, as the pseudopod just boom right into your
Ouch.
side.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, I don't want to take another one of those.
Mm-mm.
That would be bad. That would be very, very bad. Okay.
All right. That's its turn. Molly.
Hello.
Hello.
I think Berry Fight and Snowball have this last mimic. So is it more than 5 feet away from me?
The cat mimic?
Other mimic? The other mimic.
Er,
The last standing cat
Oh,
catkin.
the catkin. No, you can get to it easy because you were near Snowball at one point. So
Well, I wanted to run away.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was asking.
yeah, the one you helped take out near Snowball.
Yeah.
You took out.
Okay. So they
And
got
so-
this.
So yeah, there's
We're-
just the one that just hit Snowball is the only one up.
Mm.
And
Okay,
that
I'll give him like a
you
thumbs
have
up. You're
5
doing
later.
great.
Yep.
And then I'm
One in
gonna
the air. No.
hot foot it for the back and try to like climb up on the back of it. And yeah, because like I have some experience with the mech, and I also blew up a mechanical rat once before.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna
Mhm.
look for like a control panel on the back that I can monkey with and get at.
Okay. So it's
I'd like to climb.
okay. So you want to climb it first?
Yeah, I want to climb to get like up and behind. Because
Okay.
usually, you know, the important stuff's always on the back.
All right. So make a athletics check as you're trying to, dig in with your claws and
Yeah.
pull yourself up around it as it's kind of moving and.
Make all these little. Oh, good job, Molly! Accidentally. 19 plus 0.
Okay.
19.
19. So you get around, and now you're going to search for a back panel, and in the middle of combat.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I'm an investigator. So, if possible, I could use a eye for detail, use a bonus action to make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues.
You know what? Sure thing. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a clue or object. It's something.
Exactly.
It's a object. It's fine. What would you like me to roll? Perception or investigation?
I would like you to roll investigation.
All right. Incoming. Let's go. tiny panda. Oh, 4 plus 10, 14.
14. You thought you had it, but you don't quite see where it is. But you're still on its back, and you still have an action, I believe.
Oh, awesome.
Because
in that case, I will do you.
that only took your movement was to climb, and then your bonus action to do the sight thing.
Yeah.
And you didn't find the panel, so you can't take your action to do anything with that.
No. If not, can open a time, and I'll stab the sunblade at like the like head helmet type
Okay,
thing.
sure thing.
Just try to like pry this baby open. I'll get you one way or another. Oh, I have to go back and see what the sunblade is. It's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Oh, that's a total of 10 radiant damage. And Fowlin's at his feet,
Yeah.
correct? All right.
Yes.
Can't open her damage. Let's go. That's 10, 13, 15, 16 more radiant damage.
16 more. Wow.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
So you hack into this cat mech head, and you do a big blow to it, and you can see little sparks shoot out of where you hit into it, just like.
Yeah. It's just like scrabbling a pause, trying to find the pinhole. That's just like no, and then
Nope.
stab.
Mhm.
That's all I got.
All right. That's it, huh? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Sarissa, there is one catechin in front of Snowball, or there is the Horde Mimic, which your doggo, good doggo, is in front of.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Snowball and Baramy have
Yeah.
that catechin
Okay.
just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and I need for the Horde Mimic mech thing to make a dex save.
Okay, and what spell is this?
Lightning bolt.
All right, Molly will also have to make the dex save.
Okay. Whoop. Yep, yep. Okay.
Molly is
okay.
on it.
Yeah, that's 18 plus 9, so 27.
Okay.
And I rolled a
So you only
20.
take half. Ooh. Well, both of you only take half then.
Yeah.
I will take 0.
Oh,
Right.
right.
Evasioning.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so it takes, what is that, 13 lightning damage?
Okay. That's halved.
And then that's halved.
It's saved.
It saved, yeah. It got a 20 to save.
Yeah, it was 26.
Yeah,
so
that's why I was
half of
asking.
that
The
was-
13 was half damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. And then Fallon is again going to bite its ankles.
All right.
That is a 22 to hit.
Wow.
Yeah, you only need a 14 to hit this one.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. It's 36. Okay, so that is 15 piercing.
Okay. Let's see here. Where did that go? Okay. 15 piercing. Sure thing. It takes that. All right. And I believe that's everything from you, right? That's Doggo. And,
Yep.
You know, okay. So Snowball.
All right. I think let's see. Well, if JB is on this, I'm gonna see if I can make a sneak attack on this last catechin.
All right.
We'll see how that works out. Let's see. Oh boy, That's a nat 20.
Woo!
Nice.
Plus
Nice.
7. So 27 technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So criticals work. You roll your damage die twice, and then you add your bonus to it.
Okay.
So
Um,
since your bear isn't there, you can get your sneak attack. So all that damage, because
Okay.
they're all damage die, they all get to be rolled twice,
Oh,
and then
wow.
you add your bonus. Yep. Anything that's a die for damage gets to be rolled twice, and then add the bonus. So,
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'll roll that again. Is that right? 38. Is that right?
oh wow!
Oh, cow.
All right. So Snowball, how do you take down this final mimic in one decisive blow?
Well, what I'd like to do is whatever goo is currently on me,
Mhm.
I'm going to smear that all over the catechin to get it off of me first.
Sure.
and then then just stomp it with my hooves as much as possible into the
Okay.
into the dirt.
So as you wipe on it, and the bear helps a bit, and you kind of trip it down, and it falls down, and then your hooves just stomp into it until you're
Yeah.
stomping into goo.
Great. Okay. Terrific. All right. Excellent. And now I've cleaned off the goo. So
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
handy.
All right.
Let's see. Before I finish my turn, though, just because I can, I'm gonna use my bonus action for insightful fighting
Okay.
on
Yeah.
the mech.
All right.
Just because that might be helpful.
Okay.
Let's see here. I need to make an insight check. Okay. Let me make an insight check. That I'm usually pretty good at, which is good because I didn't roll very well, but I got a 13 on an insight check. To see that it isn't incapacitated, contested by a target's deception check.
Oh, deception check. Okay.
Contested by
All right. Deception check. I got a 14.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
and then JB. I look at JB, and JB like puts his claws up like "Rrr," and then he runs over to the mech itself to
Okay.
attack the mech
Right.
with all of his bear hugging.
Hmm.
So let's see here. Let me see if it can bite the mech first.
Okay.
15 to bite.
15. Yeah, you only need a 14 to hit. So
Okay, well that's good because that's all I could muster here. And me. Okay, so 6 damage for piercing for the bite,
okay, sure thing.
and then we'll try to see if the claws can hug him intensely.
All right.
No.
No.
that's a 7.
Yeah, no.
No.
So it takes a bite, and as it's peeling back, it goes for the claws, and some of it sparks in the bear's eyes a bit, and just kind of makes a miss.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. All right. I think that's it for JB and Snowball.
All right. I'm gonna see if it gets the fireworks back again.
No,
The horde mimics go.
I can't do this
Oh,
fireworks.
it did! Yay!
Oh no!
Oh,
I can't hurt.
So you hear these things reload, and
No.
the kind of the shoulder missile packs come back up,
Oh.
and these all fire off. So everyone, dexterity saving throw again. Molly,
Do
you're
I
on
sit
it.
them on him? Yeah.
Molly, make an acrobatics check to see if you stay on
Okay.
while these come up. Everyone else make a
Okay.
dex saving throw.
How about
that's a 22.
Okay, that's fine.
13.
Not so fine.
oh no? Acrobatics is 19.
Okay, you're okay.
Yes.
So Snowball,
Oh.
that's, we'll say 15 points of damage. Sarissa, that's 7 points of damage.
That's more than my health points.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Even if you,
That's
even if
not.
you have,
Unfortunately, I can't have because I didn't save.
no, you only take half if you fail.
I'm gonna take after you fail.
Oh wait, maybe not. Yeah,
No,
half,
no, no.
half if you fail.
So you only took
Okay.
7 then, if you.
Oh, okay. Then I have just a little. I have just a few hit points.
Oh, a woozy unicorn.
All right.
Yes.
So Molly, still on its back.
Yeah, just saw it hit my rogue friend.
Yeah.
I'm recognizing the skills. This is what I'm seeing across the map. So I'm gonna skipper scamper my way to where the faceplate of this thing is,
Uh-huh.
and like put my face right up against, and be like, "Stop! In the name of the law, law!" And just like pushing against the
My
visor.
badge. Oh no, that's a different badge. Sorry.
So you gain inspiration for that.
Oh, thank you. And I'm guessing there's no response, so I'm gonna
Nope.
just keep. Yeah, yeah. Gonna keep bonus action to look for another important like wire panel, anything I could open to shut this thing down from the outside.
Okay.
Do you want investigation again?
Yes, please.
Alrighty, let's do that. Oh, 17?
Yes, you find a little panel on the back, and it's sort of like on its butt, like as if it was wearing trapdoor pajamas. So you pull it open.
Just like from my very brief experience piloting my own mech and destroying one for fun. They all look important, I assume.
Well,
All the
yeah.
wire.
Hmm.
So just gonna like grab a mittful and just phew, just like yank them all out.
All right. Give me an. Let's see where you're doing this with your claws.
I might take an electrical shock, but I'll do it with my knife, my dagger anyway. I'll just like try to like cut them,
Okay.
hold them and cut.
Sure thing. So roll with advantage on the, because it doesn't really have defense at this point behind you too much. So
Okay, that is 14 plus 10 with the spirit dagger. 24.
yep,
Nice.
that hits.
All right. So that is 1d6 magical piercing for 8. And then if we want to sneak attack wires, I don't...
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That is 10, 16, 20, 23 more magical piercing damage.
Okay. How do you end this mech and horde mimic career?
Just, you hear this like muffled voice of Molly be like, "These look important," and then like just like all of a sudden like wire by wire gets like thrown out with these little sparks. Just like, and then the final one is like a big road, just like never cut the red wire. And pew.
The mech is like sparks, and there's a little shower in your face, Molly, of sparks, and it sort of powers down, and the horde mimic like oozes out of it, and as it does,
Ew.
a lot of the treasure just becomes a giant puddle of ooze, and so now you're in this, you're all covered in this ooze and gold,
No.
and some gold coins. You do happen to
Ew.
find the jewel encrusted squeaky toy floating in the ooze.
I got it. Ugh.
I could tell.
Ugh.
Ew.
And now the bear and the good doggo are all covered in the ooze. And there's some gold coins that have stuck to you too. I mean,
Oh.
Yeah, we'll collect those just
Yeah.
because.
It's a cleaning
Snowballs.
fee.
Snowball's half dead, and he's just going like, "Good job, recruits."
I'm gonna.
More snowball.
I'm pretty sure I still have a potion of healing, so I'm gonna give that to him.
It's all right. I'll walk it off. Oh, I'll have the bear carry me out. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
just gonna pour it down your throat.
Oh, oh, that's very good. Oh,
Top shelf.
it's like
That is-
that's like a cherry. That's very good.
That gives you back 2d4 plus 4.
Okay, excellent.
Wow.
2d4 plus 4. So that would be. Oh, sweet. Okay, so 11. Yay.
Nice.
Yay.
Thank you. That's
You're welcome.
just in case there's any other catechins hanging around.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you gather up? Do you gather up some gold? I mean, you gotta reach into goo to get any more treasure and everything, so you can.
I'm already gooey. So
Can I have a question.
You sure
Can I
thing.
prestidigitation this glue?
You can do some of it. Yeah, it'll take you a while. You'd have to
Okay.
do multiple areas, but yeah, eventually you could do it all
Do
if you
that.
wanted to take, like, say, 40 minutes to prestidigitate, or you can just do yourself
I-
and your friends and be on your way.
I have prestidigitation too, so I could probably cut that in half at least.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll,
So if you
we'll
wanted to
just do
stay in
that
goo
and
for
gather
20
up all the
minutes,
gold.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can do
Okay.
that, and yeah, you have quite a pile of gold. You got the squeaky toy and the cat suit mech the size of Totoro.
Perfect. Can we stick some of the gold in the mech?
How are you
We have-
transporting the mech out of here?
Yeah,
gold in
that's
it.
a good
The
question. I
bear.
was just about to ask that.
I
The
was
bear's
going,
gonna drag
Bear
it.
will drag it out.
was gonna ask if there's any way to like makeshift
Jeremy.
like a almost like a stretcher that we could like pull behind the bear and the bear could like
Yes.
trundle it along.
Yes.
You know what? Sure.
Does he have a rosebud sled somewhere in here that we could use?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like two really tall candlesticks and some ornate tapestry that we're just gonna ruin by dragging
Yes.
it through the sewer.
There's a big fancy tapestry. It shows a gigantic battle of war. It has so much color still in it. It's very vibrant. There's
That's
a
great.
knight charging another knight. There's war
Mm.
banners on both sides, just in the wind blowing.
Rip it
Massive
off the wall.
Yeah, I'm
armies,
like looking at it like
I'm just gonna take it down.
that'll do.
Chuck it on the ground.
gold threaded embroidery.
Oh, a priceless object. We can use this to get the mech out.
Yeah, I'm good with books, not tapestries. I don't know what this is worth.
We're not an antiquities agency. We're a detective agency.
We're a detective agency.
Different department entirely.
Contact Sheila in finance. She'll put you in touch.
We'll figure it out. I have people for that.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
insured.
So you take down this clearly once valuable tapestry.
Yeah.
Slightly worn.
Slightly worn.
Yeah.
Somehow it was kept in good condition even down here, and you make it basically what you wanted to do, like a little sled, and you kind of put the cat mech on top of it. And
Yes. Yep. Drag it all the way
Sounds good
through the
plan.
sewers back to town.
right, all through the source. There's a lot of mud on this thing. Some of it's slightly frayed and torn now.
Mm,
I mean, that can be cleaned. It's fine.
It was like that when we found it.
We know some people in fabrics. We can take it to that hat person. She can fix it. It's fine.
Somebody can fix it. Yeah.
The furrier can fix it. It's fine.
It'll buff out. It's fine.
It's good. Shows its age.
Yeah.
So with your newly won gains, who do you visit first to return their things?
I would say we should go and take the mech back to the artificer.
Okay, back to Ferium Posset.
Yeah. I think that'd be the closest stop to.
Okay, it is.
Yeah.
Ferium greets you warmly, like, "Hey, hi, how you doing? You're back." And oh dear, What happened? Looking at
Well,
her mech.
A
Party
mimic
too hard.
sort of inhabited it, and we had no choice.
All right. Well, I'm going to use the backup parts then, and maybe it won't explode when we use it at the Jelly Coal Ball tonight. But yeah, be great.
Smash coat of paint. I'll just put all the wires I cut in her hand.
It'll be fine.
It's like,
Buff it out.
Let's buff out.
well, thanks. I'd ask you to stay and help, but I don't know if any of you know the engineering, and that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I just gotta get this done so my career isn't over. So yeah.
Wait.
Huh.
Wait.
Yes.
I think I have a thing for this.
Okay.
Can I use mending?
If you want to stay and help, you can use some mending on it, sure, and it'll reduce the time she has to try to fix it.
Yeah. I mean,
But okay, sure thing. Yeah, you help out. It gets back into working order. So you guys have about, say, 20 minutes to pal around. So Molly, Snowball, do you want to do anything while Sarissa is helping to fix the mech?
Well, we have to return the book,
Yep.
so we'll do that.
Okay.
and also the squeaky toy.
And squeaky
Yeah.
toy, yeah.
So while
Yeah.
Sarissa's doing the mech, you can go to the Long Tail, the bookstore that the book was taken from, and return that.
Mm.
The book owner is a squirrel. Comes up and there's a small squirrel and takes the book from you. It's very large in its squirrel hands. And like, oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. This is great. This is great. This is great. Got my book back. Here. And he hands each of you 10 gold.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank
What?
you.
What about the bear? Does the bear get any gold?
Yeah, okay. And he gives you 10 more gold.
Nice.
As Jeremy kind of looks menacing at him, like, yes, do I get any gold?
And
These
there,
books look mighty tasty.
and yeah, and there's a lot of very valuable books in here. Like there are locked shelves of books.
Not today, Molly. Not today.
Glad I brought a bear
can
into the
come back.
bookstore.
And so the
Yeah.
squirrel owner takes his book. Thank you. And he rushes over and scrambles up a pedestal with it, puts his book on it, puts a little new dome over it, scrambles back down.
Oh, it's a good one.
Oh, and here, 10% off your next purchase. And he gives you little gift cards
Yeah. Thank you.
and one for the bear.
For the bear.
Molly, you hear a random whisper in your brain. Find out how much that costs.
Out of curiosity, what does a book like that go for?
Well, that one you can't quite replace. But oh, let's see here. Last time it was on auction, it went for 200 platinum.
Yeah. Platinum. That's wonderful. 200 platinum. 200 platinum. 200 platinum. Got 10 gold and then
It's in top
10%
condition.
coupon. 2 gold and 10% coupon.
Now make sure that book isn't a mimic.
What? Why would it be mimic?
Just saying.
It's going around.
There's been
Go
some
to-
word. About
Have
mimic.
fun at the Jellicle Ball. And I'm like pulling my ears down. Like,
See you there.
oh, yeah. No. Just like very stiffly walking away from the store. Do I apply that? Just herself yelling at the street. Wow.
And Molly, you know that books are rarely worth that much. And so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. but I don't even know if it would return in that as that book if I took it. It could be like fairy tales or nothing or pie if I get back from Kittensville.
Good job, recruits.
Plus the 5 O's with me. I can't take anything.
We just
Help.
gave back a book worth 200 platinum.
Why?
Worth it.
Why?
Yep.
Why?
Maybe,
Bone worth
maybe we
4
should
million electrum.
Maybe we should have praised this squeaky toy before we returned it.
Oh no.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all meet back up with Sarissa, and the bookstore run took the time to fix it, and now you're able to do whatever you want. If you want to return the chew toy or whatever you'd like to do.
I think when Sarissa meets back up with Molly, she's like slowly bapping the chewy toy off her forehead. And just like doing the little pew, pew.
Yeah, it does a little
She's
squeak
just
every
like,
time. Like,
yeah. 200 plat.
200. Oh, gods. Why did we give it back?
Because we're the good guys, and they gave me a badge. It's like just puts her head down on the table.
Again, we are not the antiquities department. We don't know the value of these things.
though
We
Molly
should-
very specifically does.
I do. Oh, we should take this bone back. Oh, I just don't want it.
Possibly we could.
So Ferium Posset offers each of you doesn't have as much as the bookstore or the Lord Barksable would, but she has enough to give each of you 5 gold.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for helping me fix this. It'll be a great
Of course.
Jelly Cold Ball tonight.
We leave. What exactly does a party mech do when it's not trying to kill us?
It parties. There's fireworks. There's music.
Yes, we experienced
They'll
the
dance,
fireworks.
jazz hands for days.
And the fireworks are safe now, right? They're not going to explode in somebody's face, for instance.
Oh, it should work just fine.
Good.
Well, I'm confident in your ability now.
It'll be great. Don't worry. Just come, have fun.
Maybe turn the volume down by like 20%.
Yeah.
She whispers, "Oh, sorry."
No, not you. The,
No.
the Mac.
Oh, okay. No problem. You sure? I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people. They got here it way in the back.
The people in the front don't want to like explode and die.
Why would that happen?
It was very loud.
experienced yeah.
Huh. I'll have to look over my vibration calculations again. Okay. And it pulls out a notepaper and just starts going over formulas and everything and writing things down like, oh, yeah, I can totally see where that would wreck someone's ears. Yeah. Thank you.
Sonic damage is not fun.
Mm.
Well, all right. Should we return this bone?
Barksicle?
Barksicle? Popsicle? Yeah, him. Guy in the big
Lord.
house.
Barksicle.
Guy in the big house.
Yep. The biggest house.
Big house guy.
All right. So you go over to the largest house in all of Kittensville.
Hmm.
You go up the giant iron gate that has the large B on it. You walk up to the door, knock. Once again, the butler opens. Yes? And he leans in as he opens the door.
We have Lord Boxible's chew toy to return to him.
Oh, one moment. Closes the door. You hear footsteps going away, footsteps coming back. Enter.
Thank you.
He holds the door open. You all go in. He closes the door and leans with it as he closes the door again.
Bell
And-
pull's still broken, huh?
Like, there hasn't been time for the repairman.
See.
You may go
Tragic.
enter the study.
Thank you.
And you enter once again the large study. Lord Barksible, the bulldog, is sitting in his favorite velvety chair with a little cushion underneath. You're like, oh, hello again.
Hello, Lord Boxable. And
Why?
she will
Did you find it?
she'll take the chew toy and toss it to him.
He like leaps in the air and catches it with his mouth, and then
Aw.
it just comes back down perfectly on his pillow, like, and he squeaks like, oh, that emerald is great, and it squeaks as he's chewing it. And he's like, oh, and he kind of just spits it out in a moment and kind of lands on his desk. Like, oh, right, let's see here, and he hands each of you just bags of gold. This is the money episode. Why not? So it's 100 gold per bag.
Nice.
Heck. Okay.
Look, it's almost Christmas, holidays, whatever you
Exactly.
celebrate. So, you know.
This is much more satisfying. Tied to like put in the backpack.
All right. You tie it up. You put it in your backpack. You have
Thank you.
a couple hours before the Jelly Coal Ball. What would you like to do?
Is there like
Mm.
a walk-in salon in town? Because I'm gross.
There is.
Molly's gonna go do that and get dappered up for the Jellicle Ball and her new hat that Swisha bought her.
All right.
Yes.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm
Yeah,
also
Sarissa's gonna join her.
Yeah, I need a horn respiraling, and also I'm going to I'm gonna let Jeremy get a manicure because his claws are not
Oh,
in great
that's
shape.
right. He lasts till the next dawn, right?
He'll last till dawn, I think. Yeah,
Nice.
he wants to enjoy the Jellicle Ball, of course. He wants to party. He's a party bear.
Party bear.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Party bear.
So you find the place to get pedicures and all that, and it's a large place called the Wondrous Beak, and there's a
Oh.
giant pink flamingo in there, prepping everyone and moving their head up and down as they do it, and kind of tilting it and going upside down and looking at while they're prepping and preening. So anything you want to do, they will do for you.
I think Molly just wants to mostly get cleaned up, the paws and claws done,
All
and
right. They clean you
and
up.
just extra silky floof.
Extra silky floof done.
Yeah.
Good. So floof.
They
Mhm.
have a special balanced formula, and they give you a bottle as a free sample.
Hey, thank you.
Aw.
Well, I don't have this for real. Oh, okay. I put it in. I'm like really excited. I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, Sarissa, you want to? In
Yeah,
particular, things done?
Sarissa's gonna get her claws painted and get her beak polished, and she's gonna get her the feathers around her eyes
Mhm.
dyed purple.
Awesome. All right. Well, that's taken care of. Snowball.
Okay, well, I have to get the crust off the hooves.
Mm-hmm.
That's something the decrustening.
That takes the
that's-
longest.
That probably will. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to get brushed.
Hmm.
The hair has to get brushed. The tail and the mane, I'm thinking, might braid for the ball just to mix things up a little bit.
Sure thing.
I think they can do that. And then horn gets waxed.
Yep.
Yeah, nice and shiny. Yeah, make sure about that.
And the bear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, the bear, that's a full like fluff and fold sort of situation for JB there, and then of course they got to file down the claws quite a bit, and he wants to paint them blue.
Sure.
He's in a fun mood. Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple hours pass, and you hear all the shops close and everyone in the streets gets ready for the party. There's some vendors still open for food and things like that. Gather in the town square. You see the party cat mech, the size of Totoro, in the background. It launches fireworks into the air to signal a start. They all light up and blast, and everyone oohs and ahs. You see Lord Barksable gets up on this giant tire for some reason, and it raises up into the air. He's like, "Thank you, everyone, for coming. We have these 4 with the bear to thank to keeping our party and town safe today. Give them a cheer!" And everyone cheers for you. Great big cheer, and then the cat mimic starts the dance music. Everyone starts dancing, and Lord Barksbull up on the tire starts dancing, and the full moon shines down on you all. And Molly, Sarissa, is there anything you would like to do at this point?
What do you think?
Well, you said there's a whole bunch of foods and desserts and vendors, and since Molly in her warforged form doesn't really get sustenance or joy from food, she wants to find a churro and eat it.
Okay. Yeah, you find a churro, you eat it. It's very good.
Makes me very happy. Like,
You're
this
pretty
is
sure
like
you can find a
food's
way
meant
to
be.
replicate this taste.
It's
you
just
wanted
like there's
to.
like cinnamon all in her like whiskers.
Sarissa?
Sarissa is actually going to fly up over the crowd and just kind of aerial dance.
Okay. As you're dancing, and Molly, as you're sampling food, you both vanish. Like, away you go. Snowball, you've lost your friends in the crowd, but Mr. Pugsley comes up to you. He's like, "Snowball, good job!" And he pats you on the hindquarters really hard.
Yes.
I heard everything you did. Wonderful job. Where's the recruits? Well, thank them too.
That is a good question, sir. Fortunately, I think I might have lost them in the crowd. The party is quite loud, so...
You know, I was congratulating you for a good job, but you lost your own recruits.
Well, you know, they're very independently minded, to be honest with you, sir. And, you know, maybe they just decided to go a different route. There are other job opportunities out there for them right now, you know. They're very good.
And as the two of you are arguing the finer points of congratulations and losing recruits, that's where we'll end today.
Oh, yeah, we did it!
Yay!
Yay!
Save the Jellicle ball.
Just in time for Pawsmas.
Just in time for Pawsmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
So let's go around, do some outros, and let's start with our guest, Nathan.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for watching tonight. And I am Nathan. You can find me over on totalpebbleknockdown.com, where we do a weekly podcast about gaming. And you can find me on all sorts of social media at Citanium, and the show is at Pebble Knockdown.
All right. Let's go with Crystal.
Hello, people. My name is Crystal Fear. You can find me at Crystal_Fear on Twitter and at Crystal Fear pretty much everywhere else. Until the next year, I am pretty much going to be off the grid. But come next year, January 11th, I will be starting in a new campaign. It is Eulalia. It's a Redwall campaign over on twitch.tv/the Empath Theater, which I will put in chat.
All right.
Something like that. But yeah, starting January 11th, you can find me over there. And then I think it's January 16th, something like that, that we're back.
It'll be January 13th.
January 13th, right. So, yeah.
All right. And Lori?
Hey everybody, my name is Lori, aka Calamity Jane. You can find me on all the social medias at Calamity_JAYN. You can also come to the Gilding Light Discord. Same handle, come on, talk about D&D, talk about the show. Or on the D&D Beyond Discord. I'm a moderator there as well. You can pop on by. We could talk some D&D, have a good time. And just to let you know, the rest of the schedule for the rest of the year will be Tuesdays with Action Packed at 5 p.m. Pacific. They'll be back next week, and I believe they'll be carrying you right on to the new year. And that will be followed on Wednesdays by Actoroki, which is at 7 p.m. Pacific. And after their episode next week, I believe they will be returning January 12th to Gilding Light. And as Crystal mentioned, we will be taking a break until the new year, but we will be back here on Thursdays, January 13th.
All right. Thank you. And I'm DC, your DM for the day. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram under DC Lasair. That's DC Lasair. I'm producer here on Gilding Light, moderator of many places on Twitch. And I stream on my own channel, which I'll be doing in about an hour. Continuing D-Lit in Wonder Labyrinth, which is a great game if you're familiar with the anime Record of Lotus War. It's based on that story where you play the High Elf D-Lit, and that's a Metroidvania. That's a lot of fun. So come by, say that. I'm doing a Friday stream because I want to. And I was going to stream today, but didn't get a chance to at my normal time. So special Friday night stream, and I'll go probably till I'm tired and need to go to bed. So, yeah, that's about an hour away over on my own Twitch channel. And let's see here. And as Lori mentioned, we will be off the rest of the year until January. You can, let's see, what else? Oh, yes, Ambassador at Jasper's Game Day. That's why I wanted to mention.
Yes.
So, I'm Ambassador for Jasper's Game Day for 2022. And on my Twitch channel on January 8th will be a charity game to raise funds for Jasper's Game Day. Jasper's Game Day is a nonprofit dedicated to suicide prevention. So you can check them out at jaspersgameday.com. And so January 8th on my Twitch channel at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific will be a D&D one-shot with Urban Bohemian, Zero Reynolds, Awkwardish Panda, and Robo Goblin. They'll all be joining me.
Yay!
So come on by. It'll be planned for about 2 hours, might go into 3. So come on by, check that out. It'll be wonderful. And I believe that's everything I have. Thank you all for joining us today. Thank you, finally, for the year to Satine and Gilding Light for this space each and every week. Thank you, D&D Beyond, for all the support. Thank you, Sirenscape, for all the music and sounds. It's been wonderful to have you on. And I also want to thank once again our artist, Diana, who is responsible for the character art you see during our regular season and most all the overlays on Gilding Light. And she's doing a bunch of stuff for Apotheosis Studios You can see her work on the tarot card deck that's coming out for the Red Opera fairly soon. You can,
Nice.
I believe you can, the Kickstarter's over, but you might be able to still back it if you want to. That's wonderful, the redopera.com. And Diana also works on Critical Role comics as colorist and doing various art. So please check her out at, let's see here, Diana Sousa art.
Diana Sousa.
Yeah. We can get that into chat. And so wonderful, wonderful work. And we really appreciate, and thank you to my cast. Thank you to Nathan for coming on in and doing this
Oh, sure.
for us. Thank you to Crystal and Molly. Crystal and Lori. Sorry.
Okay.
Too many thoughts all at once. Thank you to Crystal, Lori, Adam, and Vera for being a wonderful, wonderful cast throughout the year. And we hope to have Vera and Adam back in the new year. It'll be delightful to be together again when we start season 4 of this very show. So thank you all so very much for watching. Have a great holiday season, whatever you celebrate. And yeah, have a good night. And please come by my Twitch channel in about an hour for some D-Lit and Wonder Labyrinth. So we'll see you then. Bye.
And
Yeah.
before we leave, thank you to our wonderful DM, DC Lasser,
Yes.
Yeah.
because he has been amazing. So thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Round of applause for DC. Woo! Love you.
Yay. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So we will see you all later. Bye.
Bye.
Happy holidays. Bye.
Happy holidays. Season's greetings.